Hello interwebs, and thanks for tuning in to the official Surrender at 20 weekly recap. My name's Panzer, and today I'm going to be bringing you some of my favorite stories from SurrenderAt20.net for the weeks of November 2nd, 2013 and November 9th, 2013. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. First off, I want to thank you guys for being patient and understanding and being totally cool about the fact that I was at BlizzCon last week and I couldn't make a video. I appreciate all of you guys being so awesome about it and allowing me to have a life outside of the internet. It's real generous of you guys. You're pretty awesome. Second off, I know that this video might sound a little bit different. I'm trying out some new things with my mic, with my camera, with my editing software. I'm going to try it for a few videos and see how it goes. So let me know in the comment section below if you think that the audio this week is better or worse than usual. Okay? Getting right into the last 2 weeks' news while I was gone, Sultan Gangplank became available for purchase. For 975 RP, you can pick up this Aladdin Pirates of the Caribbean crossover guy. He's pretty awesome. He's got a ginger beard. Now, Sultan Gangplank was created to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the Turkey servers, but he is available to purchase in all regions. Just as a preliminary warning, everything else I talk about in today's video is like future times, League of Legends stuff. That means it's highly tentative, subject to change, or could be completely erroneous. Now you can't get mad at me for that because I'm just the messenger. I just go on Surrender at 20 and I scroll through and I read stuff and I'm like, whoa, that tickles my fancy. I should talk about that in my videos. And then I do. And then sometimes Riot breaks my balls and they're like, oh, we're not actually gonna make Nidalee splashes or a new Yordle jungler and Aoshin is just a thing in the really Matrix future, and then I look silly, but it's not really my fault. The first future type League of Legends news thingy I'm going to talk about today are featured gameplay modes. Featured gameplay modes are they're gameplay modes that will rotate in and out of availability. The first featured gameplay mode will be called One for All, and as you can probably guess, in One for All, 2 teams of 5 are pitted against each other in an epic battle, but there's a plot twist. Everyone plays the same champion. Now you're probably hearing this and thinking whoa, that sounds pretty fun. Why are we making this a temporary thing? I don't even get it. Well, Riot wants to try out lots of different game types, and by rotating them in and out, it'll keep the games exciting and fresh and guarantee a solid player base while the games are in their rotation. Plus, by rotating them in and out while they're out of rotation, they'll be able to tweak the games to make them even better for the next time they go live. Overall, I think this sounds like a really fun and different way to play the game. I mean, it's almost like the McRib of League of Legends. People are going to be excited about future games, they're going to be excited about current games, they're going to be excited about their favorite games coming back. It's like a new layer of hype in League of Legends, and I personally am really excited for it to come out, and I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it so hard. Another new feature coming soon to a league near you is Team Builder, which we talked about a couple weeks ago. To catch those of you who need it up to speed, Team Builder will work similarly to World of Warcraft's Looking for Group. You'll queue up for a specific role and you'll be matched in a group of 5 accordingly. The goal is to let people play the role that they want without arguments in pregame. Riot did an AMA on the very topic of Team Builder this week, and we learned quite a bit of information that we did not know before. Now, we did not find out when it would be hitting live servers, but we do know that it will be on the beta very soon. We also found out that it will work similarly to blind mode in that there are no bans and that you can't see the other team until you get to the loading screen, meaning that there's no way to actually counterpick. We also found out that there will be a kick feature as well as an anti-abuse system to prevent spam kicking. There was a ton of information packed into that AMA, way too much for just one video. So if you would like to learn more about Team Builder or anything else I talk about in this video today, be sure to check out the links in the info below. Continuing on the topic of future things in League of Legends, this week Riot teased a new champion, Yasu, who basically looks like a love child between Master Yi and Lee Sin. He also bears a striking resemblance to Soul Calibur's Mitsurugi. Anyways, getting back on topic, Yasu is revealed to us by his brother Yon. And apparently Yasu is a crazy traitor, murderous ninja guy, and Yon is trying to capture him because, there's not enough sibling rivalry on the Rift already. Now it sounds like Yasu will be a jungler or a top laner since he is a ninja and all, which would be a good change of pace from the AD carries that we've been getting lately. And I also wouldn't be surprised if Yon was released as a champion in the future too, although it sounds like he's also a ninja, so I'm not sure how their mechanics would differ, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. And saving, in my opinion, the best news of the past 2 weeks for last, Riot has finally caved and made Popstar Ahri a thing, making many a summoner and also a K-pop fan's dream come true. And there's absolutely no denying that this skin is based on the Girls' Generation Ahri fan art stuff that was floating around, because we wanted that to happen and now it's happening. So as many of you know, I am an enormous K-pop fan, and I gotta give Riot credit where credit is due. They really upped everything with this skin because it is undeniably based on Girls' Generation's video, Genie. Which is one of my favorite songs by them. And not to mention that, but it's not Popstar Ahri, it's not K-pop Ahri, it's not even SNSD Ahri. That is Sunny Ahri. Their resemblance is uncanny. Like there is no arguing that Popstar Ahri is based on Sunny Bunny, my bias in SNSD, and I could not be happier about it. I'm sorry for all the fangirling. It's just like my two favorite things in the entire world are colliding, and there's Supernova. Okay, there's a supernova of feels and I can't handle it. I know this is not going to be a shock to anyone, but once Popstar Ahri comes out, that's going to be my favorite skin in the game. Like, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to play Ahri, and I'm going to feed. That's the chain of events. I don't even care. I am so excited. But that actually leads me into today's question of the day, which is, what is your favorite skin in game? I will also accept answers of skins that have been officially announced. But if it hasn't been officially announced, it doesn't count. This isn't even Riot. Please let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite skin in League of Legends? What you think about your answer? Check out our answers to last week's question. Thank you so much for watching the Surrender at 20 weekly recap. My name's Panzer and my YouTube channel is TradeChat. If you enjoyed the video, please thumb it up, answer our question in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. As always, everything I talked about today is linked in the information below. Be sure to check back next Sunday and every Sunday for future episodes of the Surrender at 20 weekly recap and to see if your comment is in our featured section. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Bye. I was busy and tired. Definitely not drunk though, if that's what you thought. No. Get excited with a dash of this might not actually happen. The way I says it? Ugh. Like it literally sounds like there's an airplane outside. Now featured, it's such a tongue twister. You'll queue up into, so if you this,